Hi guys, good morning. I'm coming out because I'm a little irritated right now. I mean, everywhere you look, left and right, we still killing each other off as if it's just not even a second thought as to how we're treating one another as people, you know. And then we running around talking about Black Lives Matter, but yet we don't respect each other enough to preserve our own lives. Something is wrong with this, folks. You know, we live in the same areas. A lot of these young people out here that's pulling these triggers senselessly, they probably don't even remember what the argument was about or the beef is for. Unfortunately, we have the opportunity to help make a difference in their lives, because if they're sitting around in your neighborhood, 9 times out of 10, if you are a parent, some of them have even been in your homes. Now, what you do when those type of children come into your homes, are you pouring into them? Are you showing that you believe in them, or giving them any type of hope, or what? I'm holding us accountable as parents, as adults, as people that grew up with a village behind us. This generation does not have that. But people like you and I know exactly what it looked like. And if you get an opportunity to have one of these children in your home, you should be pouring into them. If you allow them to play with your child or hang out with your kids and let them into your house, then they become your child. So therefore, whatever their parents are lacking and pouring in, and you see in your own spirit and you see it happening, it's up to you to make the difference. I'm calling on the village. Yes, I am. We still need the village. I'm asking any person that grew up under the umbrella of having a village behind you to step up, step out, speak to these young folk, share some stories with them. Let them know what it's like once you pull a trigger and know that a person can't get their life back. Do that for me, folks, because guess what? While some of your children may be at my house hanging out with one of mine, guess what I'm doing while they there? Because as long as you behind my door still, whatever comes is whatever goes. And if I feel like I want to pour into you, I'm going to pour into you. And if you feel like you can't take it, then there's the door. Same way you came in, the same way you get back out. But I'm not going to waste time with none of these children out here, because they are truly a part of our future. And if we look around right now, the future is looking kind of glim, And it's up to people like us to make a difference. It doesn't just start with a vote on who we want in office. It also starts with what we're pouring into our community when it comes to these young folks, especially our young black people. And I'm not saying this as a racist. I'm just simply saying, as a people, we have a lot to fight for. As we can see, they have been marching now for over a month, out here protesting and fighting against whatever. So guess what? What difference does it make if our people won't even live to benefit what the change is about? If we're not making a difference inside of the community while everybody out there fighting for us, we got to be shifting some mindsets out here. These young men are out here just shooting each other senselessly for no reason. Half of them do not even know what the beef is about. If you sat them down, I guarantee you they couldn't even tell you what happened. Or, we know how it go. So-and-so said that, and wrong answer. But I bet you that's what's behind half of the beefs that's going on out here right now. And I'm just really, really bothered. I had to tell my son the other day, I said, son, it is very stressful raising a young black man. And it really is. Not saying that he's a bad guy. He's a pretty good guy. He laid back, he don't give a lot of mouth, none of that type of stuff like that. But just knowing the color of his skin makes him a mark is stressful, because you're out there every day while you're working and you're concerned for your child, and you're praying over him at night, and you're praying over him before you leave, because you don't want to see any harm come to him. And just think, now you got to even worry about your man next door, the people living in the next building from you, the next court, across the street. This is sad, and we need to help make it right. And I know plenty of you out there right now live in neighborhoods and communities where it's 1 or 2 children in that community that appear to be a bad seed, but once you really get to sit with them, you find that they're just a child who's broken. Maybe their parents are out there in the streets on drugs. You understand? Maybe daddy in jail and they don't really have no strong role models. All it takes is just one person to show a little compassion, and you'll be surprised the impact you can make in a child's life for the better. But I'm holding all of us accountable, folks. And like I said, a whole lot of your kids may have already been in my house and had me at the table, because I'm going to keep them at the table. Whenever they come into my home, I'm going to tell them about themselves. I'm going to tell them to pull up their damn pants, and I'm going to be encouraging them to get out here and do something better with their life. And I hope you could do the same. But I'm already holding myself accountable, so now I'm going to hold you accountable as well. I don't care if it's 1 out of 10. If you can reach 1, job well done. Have a blessed day. I love you guys. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And Coco, I'm going to need you to reach out to me, sweetie. Okay? Coco Delight, reach out to me ASAP. And if you hear this at this moment, well, then again, you won't get this right now. We'll link up. All right. Smooches. Mwah.